Okay, today we're going to take another look at Coach Gonzalez's daughter Berenice, this time from the back of the circle, looking from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Let's go through her throw a couple times here. I'm going to compare her to Valerie Almond. Although Berenice is doing a non-reverse, the setup and everything till the end is pretty much the same. Let's compare them both together here. Okay, see any differences? All right, let's start with the wind up here. Okay, see how she brings the discus low? Let's watch Valerie Almond. Discus is high. Both hands together. Okay, she's establishing that up orbit up high here. All right. High, discus low, then up again. Okay, real similar right here. But you can see how, go to full extension. Okay, you can see how Valerie Almond blocks her left foot here, but she extends that right leg fully. And then she turns the left foot so the knee is facing 3 o'clock along with the foot. Okay, so Berenice got both feet pretty much facing the front. Okay, just pointing out the difference there. All right, now we're going to start the coming out of the windup. Okay. You can see how Valerie Almond brings her right hip forward, brings the foot forward, rather than just turning the knee in. Okay, you can see how Berenice rotates that right knee in. What happens is the knees can be really close when you do that, which you can take a look at right here. Okay, you can see Valerie Almond's got a little more spacing here between the knee. She can get that foot out wider. Okay, let's take a look at one more thing over here. Right here. All right. You see the discus is actually ahead of her right shoulder. You can see in Valerie Almond here how far the discus is stretched back. Matter of fact, she's got both arms behind her. Okay. All right, there goes the leg sweep. So Valerie Almond, the discus is now starting its path to the high orbit, the high point. You see how Berenice keeps the discus down here low. Okay. See the lean. Valerie Almond has the left shoulder down lower than the right shoulder. You see Berenice, it's the opposite. That's what's bringing that discus down. Okay. So as you rotate and turn, I'm going to go one more frame here. Let's see. Trying to see Berenice's right knee here. You see the leg is pretty much straight. You can see how Valerie Almond has a bent leg here. Okay, both feet are off the ground. The discus should be coming up to the high point. Also want to take a look at how Valerie Almond is going straight down the middle. Okay, and you're going to see Berenice is going to go way over here to the left. Okay, so we'll put a mark in the center of the circle. Try to land on that with your right foot. Try to drive straight ahead rather than kicking around. Let that right leg coming around too far. See, it should already be dropping downward. Okay. I think Berenice's left knee is staying low. Let's see. Right here, yeah, I might be getting the full extension. Pushing and driving to that left. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so here you can see the right foot should be over here. Right down the center like Valerie Almond. Okay, let's get, move Berenice a couple more pictures. Okay, there we go. So now the left foot is back here at 6. She's got good separation. Hips are toward the camera, 12 o'clock. Her shoulders are facing pretty much 3. That's excellent. You can't see the discus. Okay, so she should have this left shoulder lower, the discus up high. You see a nice long, wide orbit. Okay, now you can see her left foot is actually, looks like it's either straight in line or maybe even a little bit forward of the right foot. You can see Valerie Allman, she's got a good heel toe, the left toe in line with the right heel, so she can get the hips around. Okay, you see how her upper body is bent forward at the hips, just over the upper thighs here. You can see Berenice is almost a little bit backwards. Okay, so get a little bit of a lean forward there. That'll keep you from throwing off to the right, I think. That plus having your feet spaced. If your right foot would have landed more in the right, in the center, then your left foot probably would have been in a good place. So that'll fix 2 things right there. Okay. Because the feet are so close together, you're going to have a hard time getting that right hip. You see Valerie Allman's right hip is ahead of the left hip before that discus is released. Okay, let's move you up a little bit. Your discus is behind a little bit. Okay, right here. Synchronize there. It looks like you're just turning your shoulders right here. You want to actually stop that left shoulder and move the right around that left side block. Don't just rotate, because you lose a lot of power there. Okay? So you can see here Berenice's discus right here. It's going off to the right sector. So the big things that'll fix that are going to be landing in the center. Be a little bit more bent at the upper body forward. Land in a proper heel toe position where the left foot is a little bit back, so the left toes are in line with the right heel. And don't just turn the shoulders. Stop the left side. Rotate the right. See right here, you can see your right hip is ahead. It's hard to tell from this view. A side view will give us more information. Okay. We don't want to extend that right leg. We want to keep that knee bent. See the bent knee on the Valerie Allman here? And so it rotates. See how the heel goes outward? It rotates around. Okay. So everything, the heel will come out, the knee will come around, even if you're doing a non-reverse. Okay. Looking forward to seeing some more practices. Looks like your dad's going to be working with you all summer, so we're going to see some big improvements, I think. All right, thanks.